welcome back to Sri Sai Tech Edu YouTube channel. Read, Lead, Success. I am dealing with the subject Research and Publication Ethics. In that, Module 1 is Philosophy and Ethics. It has two chapters, that is Introduction to Philosophy and Ethics. Introduction to Philosophy. Under this, there is definition of philosophy, nature and scope, concepts, and branches, and there are several other topics which I will do separately, one topic, separate video. Definition. The word philosophy literally translates to love of wisdom. According to Florida State University, philosophy is often defined as an activity people engage in when they try to comprehend basic truths about who they are, the world they live in, and their relationships to the outside world and to one another. It is impossible to conduct a straightforward investigation of philosophical issues using only empirical methods. The word philosophy literally translates what? To love of wisdom. Okay. According to the Florida State University, what philosophy is defined as what? Activity usually people engage where they try to comprehend the basic truth about who they are and where they live in, world they live in, and their relationship to the outside world and to one another. It is impossible as it is not a straightforward investigation of philosophical issues. Okay. Here, this is not possible only using empirical methods. Means empirical methods is nothing but it has some evidence. It should have some evidence, and there is requirement of direct or indirect observation or experience required for the empirical methods. The philosophical issues can only not rely on empirical methods. It is not a straightforward investigation. It needs to be done in a proper way where it requires, we need to comprehend basic truth and the world we live in and the relationship to the outside world and to one another. So this is basically the definition of the philosophy. And there are some definitions given by different authors. We will see one by one. Aristotle considers that philosophy as the first and last science. The first science because it is logically presupposed by every other science. The last because it deals with reality in its ultimate principles and causes. See, it is philosophy according to Aristotle is what? First and last. Means the first science because it is logically presupposed by every other science. Presupposed is nothing but preconditioned. Preconditioned by every other science. The last because it deals with what? Reality in its ultimate principles and causes. So philosophy is a science which discovers the real nature of supernatural elements. According to Aristotle, this is the definition. Every different authors have given different definitions. So you should know them, what different authors has given the definition, what is their perspective. So then, according to Hegel, philosophy is that which grasps its own era in thought. Okay, according to Socrates, philosophy is a daily activity. He thinks that it is a daily activity. Then according to Plato, philosophy is the acquisition of knowledge. Acquisition of what? Knowledge. Then according to Dr. S. Radhakrishnan, he is a Indian author, where philosophy is a view of life. It gives directions to life, offers a design for living. Means it is giving the directions for the life. Philosophy is nothing but, and it is a view of life, offers a design for living. According to Hirianna, philosophy has emerged as a result of reflection over the experiences and problems of everyday living. It is a result of what? Reflection over the experiences. What experience we have and the problems of everyday living. In the problems what we have in everyday, those and the reflection over the experiences result is what is nothing but the philosophy. Then philosophy is the science and criticism of cognition. It is given by what? Who? Immanuel Kant. And Fichte, philosophy is the science of knowledge. Then lastly we can say that philosophy is a systematic inquiry into the principles and presuppositions of any field of study. Okay, philosophy is what? Is a systematic inquiry. What it is? Systematic inquiry. Means philosophy has a systematic inquiry or the investigation into the principles and presuppositions, the preconditions of any field of study. Like it can be any field of study, the principles and the presuppositions in a systematic inquiry. If we do, it is nothing but what? It is a philosophy. Okay. So in this video, I did the definition of the philosophy and some authors what is their perspective of definition also I have given. So with a new topic of research, I will do a next video. For now, I am stopping the video. Thank you from Sri Sai Tech Edu YouTube channel. Read, Lead, Success.